How frustrating is this? You get shot value, you outplay the team, and you just can't find a way to win. You get a bad bounce behind the net and lose the game.
Well, you use the word frustrating. I'm sure everybody feels like that, in this moment right now. But it's done. It's over. We've got to move on. Lots of good things within the 60 minutes for us. Aggressive, played hard, checked well. A lot more traffic in and around the net. Made the goaltender work a lot more. Shorthanded goal. So there were a lot of positives in that game, but it's only a moral victory. The 2-point victories are what really counts at this time of the year, and we've got to find a way to get a few more.
Yeah, and with that said, is your margin of error really small at this point? You just got to go out and win games at this now.
Yeah, but that's I could agree with you, Dennis, for sure, because that's logic. But we're not. We're just playing. We know where the standings are. We know where we are. We know who's ahead and who's behind and how many games are left. Let's not kid each other. But to think that we're coming in there and we're banking on everything as far as the next few games, it doesn't work that way. We've had 6-game winning streaks, and then we've gone the other way, and it happens to teams. So there's lots of hockey left. And we just have to find ways here to... it's an old cliche. Anytime a coach is saying we have to find ways, it's used too often, but it is what it is, and we've got to go out and win a few games coming up.
Appreciate that, Todd. Thank you.
Next up is Zach Gould.
I'm wondering if you felt that there were any similarities between tonight's game and the games that you played in San Jose recently with such a high shot disparity in your favor, but you come up on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Yeah, there were. Certainly the second game, I think it was in San Jose, it felt like that one a little bit more. But, they checked well, too, again tonight, and earned an opportunity at an open net that we had a couple of those ourselves, but we didn't quite put it in. But there's some similarities. Certainly the result is similar. 1 goal lost, but, yeah.
Thanks, Todd.
Next up is Carl Mid.
Todd, if you could expand on some of the details you were discussing with Dennis that went better tonight, and just looking at the small picture, comparing last night's game to tonight's game, and how much more you were able to kind of outplay the Sharks in some of the same areas.
Well, I thought we were much more aggressive. We stopped their offensive zone play a lot quicker than we did last night. It doesn't mean we weren't in our end, doesn't mean we didn't scramble around, but we were better in those areas, I thought, and offensively we played with a lot more authority along the boards, winning more battles and creating more havoc in and around the net. It's better in the defensive zone, better in the offensive zone. Just a better game for us, but with the same result.
Did you see what you wanted to see out of some of the veteran players as well as some of the younger guys on the team equally tonight?
Yep, we did.